ask her to follow this path. As her parents, we've had a backstage pass to her life.
Norquay has long been a training ground.
I don't think any parent wants their child's success to come with those risks.
I wasn't skiing for myself anymore. I was just trying to prove so much. Making your passion your profession can be hard. And I started to lose my love for skiing, and I had to figure out why. And the only way to find that answer was to dive into my roots and my family's history. I grew up in a mountain town. Why didn't I start skiing until I was 12? The sport was never forced on me. It was just something that my parents wanted to wait until I came to them and told them that I wanted to ski. I really wanted to be a ski racer. I thought that was my destiny. After graduating high school, I got offered a 4-year NCAA scholarship through ski racing, and I had this pull, this something in my heart telling me I wanted to fulfill this dream of free skiing. At the beginning of my career, I was super goal-orientated and just wanting to win contests and do film parts. Thank you guys. It's definitely a bucket list for me, so I'm super hyped. I was just on this path of invincibility, and I needed a reality check. When you do get injured, it's such a setback, and it's such a hit, and it's so unmotivating.
Ginny and I were devastated. It affected us profoundly. But at the same time, we knew she was strong enough to get past it.
There's just something left questioning, is it worth it? Do I really want to go potentially do that to myself again? It wasn't only the physical side of recovering from the injuries, it was the mental side too. You learn more from your failures than you do your success is absolutely true. I'm gonna keep training and get better, but the only way to do that is to remember the reasons why you do it. My family store is right on Banff Avenue, called Monod Sports. My grandfather started it in 1949, and it's been in our family ever since.
We are a family of skiers. My siblings and I all raced internationally for the Canadian ski team. My dad was born and raised in Switzerland. He had done some adventure skiing in Chamonix, and he was selling skis to his customers starting in 1931 in his store called Monod Sports, which was in Chamonix, France. In 1948, he immigrated to Canada. He had $5, a Swiss watch, his skis, and his knowledge of skiing. That's all he had. By 1949, he had established a ski school and ski shop at Sunshine Village. Unfortunately, his shop, all his goods, and everything he had except for what was on his back burnt to the ground. It was his passion, his way of life, and he wasn't going to let that go. He was going to rebuild. So he started another business, and that was the beginning of having a shop in downtown Banff. When Dad was ready to retire, my brothers and I took over the family business. After 70 years, the tradition continues in the hands of Tatum's brother, Nick. And that's freed up more time for me to get back into the mountains.
What are we doing, Dad?
Oh, it's wonderful. Look, it's right up there. So my dad said to me, well, you know, son, he said, one day you'll be too old to ski, but you'll never be too old to learn.
Oh, that was awesome, Dad. You shredded. Wow. Holy shit, Dad.
If I was to give Tatum advice to look for inspiration, I'd tell her to look to her friends, her tribe. Those are the people that are going to make her understand the passion that she has for skiing.
I live in a nameless town. No need to wander around. I live in a nameless town. In a blackout. Many friends have said goodbye. Paraded out in one proud line. I say they all just lost their minds. Midnight, where we used to dance underneath the earthly halogen lamps. All I went away so fast. Black
skiing is just so much of a lifestyle and a way of living. It's in my blood and it's in my DNA. Like, it's not just a sport to me, it's a way of life. My grandfather was just passionate about the mountains. That was his life. That was his way of living, and I believe that he passed that down to my dad, who in turn passed that down to me. Discovering my roots has made me realize why I love to ski. When you're inspired, you're going to do something at your very best. I think the future, the unknown, it is scary. But one of the things my grandfather told me was, I'll do great things if I just follow doing what I love. I don't think that advice could be any more true.